Why does it keep doing that? Hi, Morgan. How you doing? All right, we've got the light. Let's go. We are going to walk the Brooklyn Bridge this morning, and I'm going to show you how I get on the Brooklyn Bridge, not from Dumbo, but right here from downtown Brooklyn. And I'm doing the live in this vertical because that's what YouTube has now given us, something new. And they'll put the live in the short stream so they can be found. So it really helps new content creators to get found, so you can do your live in vertical. So this is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge right here. When we change, we're waiting for the light. Excited, me too. It's nice day. It's cold. I mean, and we still have cold weather here in New York, but it's still winter, so I'm good. I have this big coat. I'll show you me at some point when we get a chance, if you're still here, and then if not, you just see it in the when you rewind. Well, so we have the light. Let's go. Oh, and somehow for me, streaming using the YouTube app, and in this vertical position, it seems very, very, very steady with the gimbal. So I'm thrilled about that too. I will also do landscape live because I read up about this vertical streaming. So as a content creator, what you want to know is, okay, let me stop saying that and let's just introduce ourselves. This is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. So this is the downtown Brooklyn entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. And you see there's a sign over there that says, downtown Brooklyn, Brooklyn Heights, and then Manhattan Bridge. I like that big finger over there. Look at it. Okay, so now there's a bike path right here. I might be standing in the way, but this is the entrance. I call it the promenade. Let's go. Walking the Brooklyn Bridge. So the bike path will veer off the bridge. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. We're walking over the Brooklyn Bridge today from Brooklyn to Manhattan via the Brooklyn Bridge. So it should, and with all the sights and sounds of the bridge. This is the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. The last time I was out, I believe we were in Dumbo, and we were looking up at the bridge. Today we walked the bridge. It's early. It should be, and I didn't check the time before I got on stream. But I think it's probably about 9:30 or so. I have another phone I could check when I get a chance to put the gimbal down. Okay. There is okay, so there is no wind here. I am grateful for that. You can see the Manhattan Bridge up ahead. Well, I think that copyright music is too short. There's a park over there. I believe that Cadman Plaza Park over there. I like to come out early. And part of the reason is because I have to take a bus to the train. Oh, but this morning I just took a bus to the bus. I just took 2 buses to come to downtown Brooklyn instead of taking a bus and then take the train. It was longer, but I just enjoyed the scenery as we were coming from one side of Brooklyn to the other. Oh, I see it. It's the traffic. Okay, I'll give you a look around here as we're walking on the Brooklyn Bridge Promenade. So you can see, I hope I'm not moving too fast. And that's the bike lane here on the promenade. People behind us, downtown Brooklyn straight ahead. Okay. Sorry. That is the Manhattan Bridge that we're looking at right now. Yes, it is in Dumbo. The neighborhood is called Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. And I heard someone on another live stream yesterday say they added the O because otherwise it would say dumb, D-U-M-B, dumb. Well, perhaps. So now the bike path will skew from here and go where that guy is coming from. That's where the bike path is coming. So the bike path used to be on the bridge. Well, that was a problem. Look how it made a mess. Bike path on the bridge, crowd on the bridge. Then the vendors came on the bridge. It became a whole thing. So finally, the bridge is clear so we can tour the bridge in a nice way. All right. So this is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. As you can see, no bikes. That's the bike path there. They're down there. The bike path is over there. Over that side, that lane there. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me in this morning walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm properly dressed, but there is no wind up here. So I actually could take my glove off, at least one of my hands. Okay. Now look, I'm going to show you something. That's the Dumbo building, the iconic Dumbo building, and then look what we see next to it. Maybe you can't see so well. You can see One World Trade Center over there. You pretty much can see One World Trade Center from everywhere that you look in Manhattan and even in Brooklyn, almost. I just started to walk and I'm tired. Wow. Okay, beautiful Brooklyn. We're on walking on the Brooklyn Bridge. See a little bit of the Manhattan Bridge over there. And then actually there's a train over there. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a train there coming across the Manhattan Bridge. And the sun is behind us. We'll take a look at the sun in a bit. All right. Dumbo straight ahead as we walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. And then you can see One World right there. It's hard to miss. Well, as you can see, I'm walking slower than the people ahead of me that just passed. This is an iconic, that is, wow. That is just an iconic picture right there. Building in Dumbo. I don't know what I think they call that building a sailboat building. It looks like a sailboat or a sail. Not a boat, a sail of a sailboat. All right. Everybody's getting their morning walks in. The sun is just shining on all the buildings in Manhattan and on the Brooklyn Bridge. And most of the snow has gone, but some is still here. Very little bit. Good morning. Hi, 80s. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by before your stream. And you know I'll see you later on your stream. The bridge is not crowded right now, and it's not too cold. There actually is, I don't know, maybe 2-mile-an-hour winds, who knows. And 80s, YouTube allows you to do live stream in this vertical format. It was recommended. They sent me this little introductory thing, and then they put it in the shorts feed so people can find it to help you get your views up. All right. Sailboat, well, the sail, that building is called a sail. It looks like a sail. All right. Oh my goodness. The fumes from the car is getting me. Guys, I don't know. All right. We're getting into the thickness of the crowd. Now, I'm going to show you something. I showed you where I entered the Brooklyn Bridge, which was from downtown Brooklyn. But if you look here, all right, let me show you down there. You'll see steps. So down there are the steps that you enter Brooklyn Bridge from Dumbo. I'll show you again. We go to the big at the front here. Okay, guys, I'm trying to straighten my camera. All right. All right. All right, I'll show you the steps. And the NYPD's there. The NYPD's here because they don't want the vendors to come back on the bridge. But yeah, see. So we're gonna look there. So you could see people walking on the. So if you're coming from Dumbo, you walk up those steps. Sorry. And see people they're going down the steps there to go. But I live in Brooklyn, and I usually enter Brooklyn Bridge from downtown Brooklyn, walking on this promenade onto the bridge. Stunning views of Manhattan, guys. Absolutely stunning views of Manhattan. Look, that's One World Trade. That's another building I don't know the name of. And then the Brooklyn Bridge looks so clean and pretty. And then the PD are over there on the entrance, an entrance slash exit to Dumbo. And that girl, she's not cold at all. Look at her, she ain't cold. So here, this is the entrance from Dumbo onto Brooklyn Bridge. You can also exit here and go to Dumbo. I showed you that we came on from the downtown Brooklyn Promenade. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go forward. Walking the Brooklyn Bridge. Good morning, officers. Good morning. So nice to see you guys here. The officers are here. I don't know if they want to be on camera, but they're taking care of our Brooklyn Bridge. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, officers. Love you. All right, guys, let's go. So also, down here on the ground, it says, welcome to Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm not going to try to skew my camera to see that. Welcome to Brooklyn, it says here, because this, of course, is the Brooklyn side of the bridge. And Brooklyn is beautiful. Look over there. That would be Brooklyn Heights on that side, and it's gorgeous. Let's go. We're walking across the Brooklyn Bridge with everybody else who's walking. Do you what think? Do your thing, young lady. Of course I'll do my thing, 80s. It's nice. I love the dump. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I may have this thing zoomed up, but we'll work through all of this stuff because everything looks really close to me, so it must be zoomed up. We'll leave it like that. What can I tell you? All right. Oh, I see something interesting at this building over here. Let's see if I could show you. Do you see it? See, I don't even have to zoom up, so I already know I'm zoomed up. You see that boat over there? That boat? There's a boat over there. Huh. Never seen that before. Yeah, so I have a... So how does it... So tell me, because it's kind of zoomed up from when I... Is it okay? You're not... It's saying it's okay that it's zoomed up like that? Yeah, let's keep it up like that. Take another look at the boat over there at the Dumbo building. The sail building. It's so big. It looks really good all zoomed up. I don't know when I swing around how it looks, but okay. Let's get to the middle of the bridge. If you're just walking this bridge without stopping and doing all the stuff I'm doing, it should take you about 30 minutes or so or more, depending on, how fast you're walking. Can you even hear me? The traffic is tremendous. Well, I can see the part of the Jenga building from here. Okay, and then let's take a look over here. That is the Manhattan Bridge over there that you're looking at there. And then now we can see an even closer up of the boat over there. See, at that sailboat building. And then let me know if it's too zoomed up for you or what. Is it okay? Because I do see that I have it zoomed up. So everything is kind of right up front and up close. Took it down a little bit. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's keep walking over the bridge. It's a gorgeous day here in New York City. Wait, I can't see that. Just give me a moment. And something blue message to. All right, I haven't read that yet. Just hang on. So once again, look at that view over there. Can you see the Empire State Building? I don't want to zoom up. Yes, you can, because I can see it. And the Brooklyn Bridge, I mean the Manhattan Bridge. And then I'm going to swing over here to this clock. There's a clock up there. Yeah. Look at that view. Okay. Woo. Well, I thank you guys for hanging in with me while I go through this learning curve with the live streams and the learning curve with the gimbal and the learning curve with the different apps I have to use for live stream. Thank you so much. Wow, let's see. So I zoomed down a little bit. Too far. Sorry. I'm just trying. I can't see where my one is or my two zoom. So now you're going to see the sun reflecting off of the Brooklyn Bridge. It looks like a different color. Dumbo. We'll turn around and look at Dumbo when we get to the middle of the bridge. Ah, that guy has the right idea. He's sitting down. Now I feel breeze. I am going to get a microphone, guys, because it's very noisy. I could hardly hear myself. I just want you to take in the view. I need to get my glasses so I could read the message down here. There goes that, what, clock today. You know that I have to do a clock. Absolutely have to do a clock. I mean, and look over there. That's the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm gonna zoom it up a little bit, guys. Wait a minute. See, let me turn it around back here, see what I got. Yeah. We're walking over the Brooklyn Bridge. We're almost in the middle. We're on the boardwalk of the bridge. But this is a must-see view here. The beautiful Manhattan Bridge shimmering in the sunshine. We're gonna turn around. Oh, Gonna turn around because the sun is. And take a look at Brooklyn behind us, and of course it looks darker because it's in the sunshine. The sun is above. That's Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, and Brooklyn and Brooklyn and Brooklyn Heights. That studio over there is called the Panorama Studios, and there's a welcome sign over there. Okay, let's keep going. It's a gorgeous view, and we're touring just like all the tourists that we see here with us. Touring, walking across the Brooklyn Bridge. So we are going from Brooklyn to Manhattan via the Brooklyn Bridge, just like the cars below. That's Dumbo down there. I have a live stream of Dumbo. I was there the other day. The carousel is down there. That's Jane's Carousel down there. So if you didn't see it, go take a look at it. That building over there by the Manhattan Bridge is called the Grater Building. People think it looks like a grater. You know, you can shred your carrots on it. People jogging on the bridge. This is a gorgeous view of the bridge. Right here. I've always liked this. It's surreal. Look at it. Jane's Carousel down there. The size of these cables on the bridge. Wow. Now, I'm not courageous enough yet to do all the fancy things with my gimbal to zoom and look up and swirl it around and stuff, but I will learn. See, he's doing a, yeah. He's doing one of those things. Oh, there's a boat down there. I don't know if you could see it. Speeding in the river. A train crossing the bridge. I mean, I could have seen why the vendors were up here trying to sell stuff. Because if you're walking over here, it seems like a, it's a long walk. Then you get hungry along the way. You might want something to drink or eat. It's much better without the vendors. No more commentary on the vendors. Beautiful Manhattan skyline as we cross the Brooklyn Bridge heading into Manhattan. I mean, and there's just, can you see the Empire State Building over there? It's just gorgeous, isn't it? On this side over here, there's Staten Island, Governor's Island, and the Staten Island Ferry on that side over there. Not easy to see through all the cables. Let's go. expansive views of the New York Harbor. That's the East River that we're looking at. The East River is between Brooklyn and Manhattan. Now it's very breezy up here. NYPD. I won't spot that helicopter. Oh boy, would I want to do that, but it's cool. And you see the ferry down there? Oh, that's Lower Manhattan. That's Pier 17 over there, the green looking building. That one. And then Pier 16, Pier 15, Pier 11. Ultimately, the Statue of Liberty is over there too. And there is a, I'm not going to zoom up that Statue of Liberty. I'll do a short. I've shown you that before, and it's very noisy because maybe we can see the helicopter. You see the helicopter? That helicopter was over our head just now. That's a tourist helicopter. There are two of them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ferries, 5 ferries under us. And NYPD station here, they're always here. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we're in the middle of the bridge. We're over the water. That's Brooklyn Bridge Park down there. The green stuff, blue stuff, that's Brooklyn Bridge Park. We were down there in one of the streams, just right down there in the promenade, on my last live stream. Okay, oh, let's get ourselves across. It's cold over the water. Taking today. It's nice to take pictures. Oh, and there's the Staten Island ferry. Well, not easy to see through all the cables. The iconic Brooklyn Bridge. As you can see, the Manhattan skyline all around. The iconic Manhattan Bridge. The waterways are busy. taking a recording. It's busier on this side of the bridge than it was on the Brooklyn side. Of course, they're walking from Manhattan to Brooklyn side. We walk from Brooklyn to the Manhattan side. There's our iconic One World Trade Center. See those cameras looking at you? No matter where you go, there's a camera looking at you. Always. Well, I'm so short, I really can't get a picture of the waterways. Beautiful Manhattan skyline being observed from the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. The clouds are moving in. We are expecting rain tomorrow. This is the iconic Brooklyn Bridge that spans over the East River, connecting Brooklyn, New York, over there, to Manhattan, New York. Manhattan, New York. Let's go, babies. There's the Verizon building up there, too. All right, I guess we should take a trip on the Staten Island Ferry, huh? We should go to Staten Island. Ride the Staten Island Railway. Let's do that. Ha, ha, ha. I do have a video where I rode the Staten Island Railway. You can go to my channel and search for that, Staten Island Railway. Oh, let's take another view. Oh, NYPD's in the water too. I really can't see clearly when I look down, so I'm not gonna even zoom or anything. If I was making a video, it'd be different. However, this is live. I can't change it. Horn-blowing New Yorkers. I don't know why. You can't escape the bridge. You just have to stay in line. Come on, guys. And I should have said that earlier. Give me a like, man. I see more than one person has stopped in to watch the stream. walking on this boardwalk. It's very uneven. But I think that working in this YouTube app is steadier than it. But I have to double check that. But yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. I didn't even write that in the thing, but I appreciate every single person who stopped by on the live stream. Thank you very much. You can just stop by, peek in, and go on your way. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. It helps. It helps. It helps support the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Getting to the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. It's a bit breezy. There's Pier 17 down there. I did show you Pier 17. We didn't go on the rooftop. The rooftop looks interesting. We must do that. We did go on Pier 15's rooftop, which was a place to exercise and hang out. So I do have a live from Pier 17. Watch the sunset. Okay guys, walk right into my camera. Like as if you don't see it. It's okay with me. Sorry about that. That side was a horrible side. Don't go on that side. Absolutely no connection in that side. I was on. It's a good thing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So there is one thing when you're live streaming you have to remember about the connection. So I went into that area there and I lost connection just now. I'm so glad I was able to get you back. Okay. So we're exiting on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, I'll tell you what, I couldn't stand this if it was more crowded because it's a narrow space and there just isn't enough place for a crowd. Walking down this slope here, trying to take my time. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're on the Brooklyn Bridge, exiting onto the Manhattan side of lots of people with cameras out here taking pictures. Let me take a break for a moment and let's just look at the Manhattan skyline. Yes, it's just buildings. Yes, it is. Lots of buildings. And then the tallest one, although the other one next to the One World looks taller, but I don't think it is. I have to sit down at that park when we get to off the bridge, rest my hands, and look at any other comments. Oops. Watch my step. Look at the Verizon building there. Yeah, walking on the Brooklyn Bridge is not the easiest walk. The boardwalk is horrible, really, to walk on. Because it's not even. It's so uneven. Finally on the cement. That's Manhattan, like a municipal building over there. And the Manhattan City Hall is straight ahead over there. Who could tell? Pace University. It's really crowded down there. Look at that building completely covers up One World Trade. Ah, let's see if you can see the sun shining off that building there. See that? That's the sun shining off the gold on that building over there. That's nice. Today's Thursday. I believe it's February 22nd, 2024. I didn't even say that. I have it someplace in the description. Well, there are way many more people climbing onto the bridge now. I'm glad that I'm ending my walk on the bridge. As it definitely is getting more crowded on the bridge now. Manhattan Municipal Building. We're gonna go hang out in that park over there for a little bit before I end the live stream. See what else we see. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you. The coffee looks good. I think I'm holding on to my gimbal like this, holding on for dear life. Ah! See One World Trade there? Sorry, sorry. I'm terrible doing that panning. There's One World Trade right there. See? Right down there in Lower Manhattan. A lot of people wearing black. A few of us wearing green. Let's look at the traffic. All those people heading over to Brooklyn. I've got to tell you guys, I really enjoy doing this YouTube thing that I'm doing, channel, and the live stream I just started that. I really do enjoy it. I'm doing what I love to do, and that makes all the difference in the world. Okay. Now you see how easy it is that you could walk from downtown Brooklyn across the bridge and come right over to Manhattan. So if you kind of live there, you could just do that. And I guess a lot of people do. Early morning, they run across the bridge back and forth a few times. We made it to the Manhattan side of the bridge. Let's turn around and take a look. We just got off the bridge. Just finished walking. Where am I going after? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to sit down for a moment though, I'll tell you that. Holding up the gimbal and walking. And that's the cool thing about streaming, like just doing like a live cam. Maybe I just do a live cam from somewhere. But also I'm going to get something to eat. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's go where? Into this park right next to me right here, I think. They don't have any eateries open there. Okay, so we're gonna go over here by the City Hall Park, I think. I need a place to set the gimbal down and rest my hand. Okay, so guys, if we go in that direction, there's Chinatown and Little Italy in that direction. But I already took you to Chinatown, and we may be going there on Saturday. I can't promise anything. We'll see how I feel and see if it's raining or not. Because they're actually having the parade, the lantern parade on Saturday, I believe. I have to look at the schedule again. All right, we've got the light. I think I'm in the bike path. Okay, so this area here is City Hall, Manhattan City Hall area. Let's go into the City Hall Park. Everybody's down here filming. 80s, you still there? Let me see. You might still be there, but was it the day before yesterday? I was over at Manhattan West and they were making a movie. And so they're everywhere. First of all, they're in a public space. So I'm walking down, doing my live stream. Guy says, "You can't be filming here." I said to myself, "Yes, I can." Anyway, I just kept walking, but yeah, they were making a movie at the ice skating rink. I did a short of them doing the ice skating rink. So now we're walking on Center Street in Manhattan. Just got off the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're gonna go into City Hall Park. That would be Manhattan City Hall, not Brooklyn City Hall. Yeah, I was zoomed up a bit, but it's fine. I'm gonna get used to doing this live stream thing. It's different than if you're just parking the camera and you're not moving with it. But I kind of like, I think I like the way that looks. All right, so before we go into the park, you see, I would like you to see that Manhattan skyline. I think I need to go on the other side of that Holland Tunnel sign. Manhattan is interesting because of all these big tall buildings that we have here. We actually use vertical space. Like in Los Angeles, they use horizontal space a lot, although they started using vertical space. So let's see if we can zoom up here. I'm practicing. Still got a lot of battery power left on the gimbal. Ooh, but I go so fast, I'm sorry. But look at that building. And look at that one over there. Well, 80 since it's just me and you, I'll practice. Look at that. And the sky is absolutely gorgeous today. I mean, yeah. All right, so we're gonna, hey. Well, that's too bad. The park is closed. Well, that's not nice. I was gonna go in there and put my gimbal down. Well, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. So just, all right, we'll walk up there some more because that just threw me for a loop. All right, because I was gonna go into the City Hall Park and then end the live stream there. Sit down and do a cab. Well, those tourists are going somewhere. But the park is closed. All right, let's walk up here and see what we see. If I don't see a seat, going back to the other park over there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see a part of the park that's open. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! But look at that red building over there. Okay, so I am really attracted to the red bricks. I think it stands out and it's beautiful. You don't have to agree with me. It's wild walking the streets and talking to your phone. Okay, so now I see people in there. Maybe it's just part of the park that's closed. All right, I see 1, 2 people in there. Maybe they jumped the fence. Where, oh, Starbucks is over there. Check that out. Yeah. Ooh, I could take this bus somewhere. There's all these things I could do. But what am I actually going to do? Let's see. We see you are in public. Don't care about him. No, I don't. I don't, Morgan. I don't care about him at all. It's fine. We all belong here. All right. Let's go into the main section. This is the City Hall Park. It's not closed. The other gate was closed. I have us zoomed up a bit here, so things are close up. I hope it looks okay. When I review, I'll see. So this is City Hall Park, Manhattan, New York. And not a single table in the park. Okay. I'm gonna sit here. Ooh! I have to unclench my fist that was holding the gimbal and exercise it. Oh, for an hour it was holding the gimbal. Oh, look at the squirrel. Oh, there he is. You see him? The chat box is in my way, but there's the squirrel right there. I like doing things like this. Is he still there? Yeah. Yeah, he went up the tree over there. All right. So I don't see not a single table, a lot of benches. Let's walk up the street some more before I end. Take a look at the battery life of the gimbal. So we're in Lower Manhattan, in the municipal area, City Hall, Manhattan City Hall area. Condominiums for rent and on sale over there. In case you want, yeah, still snow, still some snow. Yep, there's still a little bit of snow left, Morgan. Still a little bit of snow left indeed. There's a sightseeing tour bus. I guess one of these days I could do that. Okay. Let's see. Ah, City Hall Park. That's nice. That's the park we didn't stay in because I wanted a table to set the gimbal down on. But we decided to walk over here. And that's Broadway. So take a look at the City Hall Park right there. That's the Manhattan City Hall right there in the middle. And yes, there's snow on the ground still. It still has not warmed up yet, really. But they have it cleaned off pretty good. All right, now I'm not even sure where I'm going next. I'm just babbling here, really, because my walk this morning was across the Brooklyn Bridge, and we've finished that. And so now, let's walk down over there by that church. I like the way it looks. And then, first of all, they're crossing the light. I won't cross against the light because, oh, we just got the light. I have this gimbal I have to pay attention to. So, woo! 80s, you're not here, but I found a clock. Okay, I'm really, really jazzed. Let's see. Morgan Travels is here. Morgan Travels, you should know I love these analog clocks. And because they're tongue clocks. Can you see the tongue clock right there? So every tongue back in the day would have a town clock. Manhattan has a few of them. So here's one right here. Oh my. Not a place to put my gimbal down to take a picture. It's okie dokie. It's a four-headed clock. It's pretty cool. I found a clock, 80s. Yeah. And then this gorgeous church over here. So I'm on Broadway right now. I don't know who the hell has the light. It's no left turn. Hurry up. Pay attention. Oh, I got the light now. So, well, we're gonna walk down there then. Because you recognize that building, don't you? That's the World Trade Center over there. Let me look at that street. See, the bike has... Why does... Okay, so which street do we want to walk down? Oh, gee. And then, look at his pose. I always like to look at the photographer. The photographer takes a pose when he's taking the picture. The guy he's taking the picture of didn't take a pose, but the photographer is taking a pose. But check this out. This church here, all right, play with the panning again, because we want to pan. We're down here in Lower Manhattan now by the financial area, by One World Trade Center, and then I'm going to pan up so you can see the steeple of this church. Look at that steeple. And simultaneously, you will see One World Trade Center. Look at that. Look at that view. Outrageous, isn't it? All right. Okay, so we're going to go walking down there and walk right on up to the World Trade Center. Let's turn around and take a look at the municipal area, Manhattan City Hall. And look at this new condo they're building right there. That'll be my new home right there when I got 1 million subscribers. Okay, so we'll walk down there towards the One World Trade Center, and then we'll spot the Oculus, and then I'm gonna go have breakfast somewhere, or brunch, or whatever the heck it is now. I'm at Broadway and Vesey Street in Manhattan, New York. Live and direct from Manhattan, New York. We've got the lights. Yeah, I maybe want to get to go to brunch or lunch, breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever it is I'm taking, before the lunch crowd. They'll make everything crowded. Okay, so we're walking down here on Vesey Street, where I can feel the breeze all of a sudden just blowing me. So we're walking down here towards Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center. The Oculus is also in this area. And here it is right there. You can see it, wings of the dove. There's a cemetery in there, but I don't really care about cemeteries. You can just burn my body and throw it over there when I leave. So that is the One World Trade Center right in front of us. I mean, really, can you see it? That's the train. And that's the Oculus, and of course the cemetery people are visiting. Some massive trees in there. I don't know, I'm gonna get something to eat. Maybe I get a pizza. Yeah, guy, look up. Hi. I guess that graveyard there is for you to go visit. But I never thought about visiting a graveyard. It's just not my vein. Maybe I should try that stage door pizza over there. I don't know. I've never tried it. Ooh, it's windy over here. Not as bad as day before yesterday. One World Trade Center in front of us. Oh, not to mention. Aha, so we're at Church and Vesey. And that's the Oculus right there. And a beer garden right over there. Look how pretty it looks. Beer garden, the Oculus, One World Trade. All right, bear with me because I'm going to zoom us up. I'm going to zoom us up. I'm going to zoom us up. All right, let me go the right way now. Slowly I pan, not zoom pan. I said slowly I pan us up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You feel upside down? Nobody's here but me. That's the One World Trade Center. Wow. It's fun. I like doing this shit. I just really do. And the gimbal just makes it easier to do. So I'm here by One World Trade. That's it behind there. And World Trade Center. Welcome to the World Trade Center. That's what it says over there. The beer garden. Woohoo. And then the Oculus behind the beer garden. Isn't that nice? It's cold on this corner. It wasn't cold on the other side. What the hey? I'm waiting for the light. They're crossing against the light. Which is okay too. Oh look. There's the Jenga building, people. See there? Yes, the Jenga building. Okay. So when I did that, it focused on my finger. Let me get out of the street. I only have 19 seconds to cross. All right. We'll do it again. There's the Jenga people. There's the Jenga building, people. Me not being in the middle of the street. I think that other building way down there, I'm not going to zoom up, is One Vanderbilt. It could be. Okay, so I'm down here by One World Trade and Oculus. Church and Vesey is where I'm at in Manhattan, New York. We could go have beer at the beer garden. Well, not really. Let's just walk on the other side of the Oculus. You would think that I would want to end the live stream already. Oculus Beer Garden. This is Oculus. This is Oculus Beer Garden. Oculus Beer Garden. Oculus Beer Garden entrance. And the mural is gorgeous. And that's where we were. The Manhattan skyline. It's gorgeous. Yeah. At some point, I'm going to stop live streaming. I just can't get it out of my hand yet. I'm enjoying it too much. It doesn't matter if... Thank you all. Thank you for whoever stopped by. I really appreciate it. It doesn't even matter. I'm just having a great time. I see one person here at me. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. There's that Mercer Labs over there. Actually... All right, so wait. We're not done yet. Let me just see how much battery power I have and how much gimbal power I have. But there is the One World Trade Center Memorial down there. Let's go walking down there. I've gone inside the Oculus. I have a video of that. It's shaky, so I'll do another video of the Oculus with my new gimbal, the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. Works like a charm. Oh, and together with this YouTube vertical app, vertical live streaming, really works nice. Look at that building over there. I think that's the Bloomberg building with that funny curve. Okay, so this is the beer garden. It's not open. Oculus Beer Garden. World Trade Center, Westfield. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. See it? And there's a big map of the World Trade Center right there. A whole big thing. The 9/11 Memorial, One World Trade Center, One World Observatory, 7 World Trade Center, 3 World Trade Center, 4 World Trade Center, shopping, dining, Liberty Park. It's all a map for the area. The Oculus over there. And we're walking towards the 9/11 Memorial. So you see how far I walked, right? Well, I began in downtown Brooklyn and I came to Manhattan via the Brooklyn Bridge, so I showed you that. And so now we're in Lower Manhattan over here by the Oculus World Trade Center, the financial district. This is the beer garden that we're looking at here. And then look at the massive crowd over there. There's about as much crowd as I really want to take. Everybody's taking pictures. See, they're taking pictures. Let's not interrupt their picture taking, but we could watch them take pictures. Oh gosh. Well, you saw that. They have to retake it because those 3 people walk right in their shot. Nice. Totally get it. You don't want anybody in your shot. That was hilarious. Okay, guys, we're over here at the 9/11 Memorial, and I just realized my right hand might be feeling cold. So, it's the Oculus. We're gonna get a bit of view when we go across the street. I have things zoomed up a bit too. Okay, let's look. He was going the wrong way, speeding. And this light isn't on yet, but will be at some point. So I'm here at Greenwich Street, and I think I'm still at Greenwich and Vesey, down here by the 9/11 Memorial. Yes, I gotta put my gloves on because for some reason it's colder over here than where I was. Okay, so that's the 9/11 Memorial over there. Give me a moment. We're gonna take a break because here is a place I can sit down and put the gimbal down and you guys can watch the people while I put my gloves on and look at the chat. It's a stiff breeze on this side. It wasn't so breezy. Let me unfurl. I'm unfurling my hand. Alright, so you can sit down and watch those people there while I find my glove. Right. I actually have a selfie stick. I mean, yeah, this can stretch up. All right, Morgan, what were you saying now? Yeah, I can see One World Trade Center is this building. It's the most tallest building in New York. It's supposed to be the most tallest building in North America. That's what they say. I can only repeat what they say. There's the Jenga building. All right, I'll move my hand. But there's the Jenga building. It's supposed to look like that Jenga game. Yeah, and so yeah, the One World Trade is supposed to be the tallest in all right. So there's the Oculus. I have us zoomed up a bit here, you know that, right? So that everything looks kind of up front and facing. All right, let's walk over to the 9/11 Memorial. Oh, and I believe it's cold because of the water, the wind blowing over that water, the pond. I'm calling it the reflecting pond, but I think the reflecting pond is in Washington, D.C. Oh, and we will be touring Washington, D.C. My family live in Virginia and they live 1 hour out of D.C. So whenever I go visit them, I go to D.C. And I love Washington, D.C. So we'll be touring. And I do have a walk at the wharf at Washington, D.C. You go to my channel, you can look at the walk at the D.C. wharf. This is the memorial, the 9/11 memorial. Let's just listen.
İsimleri yazıyor.
Hey guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. I'm gonna wind down the live stream. I'm gonna sit down here in one of these cement places. We could people watch for a few more minutes or so. I'll put it there like that. Rest my hand. There's some people in the American flag. I wonder why they have American flags. wrapped around them. See them there? I don't know why they have American flags wrapped around them, but they do. So I was wondering what happened to the One World Trade Center. So there it is, right there. We're sitting under the One World Trade Center. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. So that building right there is the One World Trade Center right there, that one. Freedom Tower. Now we're going to attempt the zoom because, you know, well, if we're far away, it's easy to see it. You know what I mean? Let's, let's, let's slowly zoom that up. Pan, I mean pan. I want to pan. I'm panning. I'm trying to pan. Pan. I want to go up. All right, let's try that. I'm trying to pan all the way up. But so that's the World Trade Center up there, and it's funny trying to get my phone in that position to show you because we're sitting right under it. In any case, just enjoy some people watching. There's some people there in some American flags and things. I don't know why, but maybe they're a team. We're down here by the One World Trade Center Memorial. That is the One World Trade Center right there. That building right across the street, right there. And if we swing around, we see the Oculus and a whole nother more people coming in. That's the Oculus right there, right across from One World Trade Center. It looks like it's supposed to look like the wings of a dove. Wings of a dove idea. And then there's a whole bunch of tour people going to tour the One World Trade Center. And yeah, so I wonder what time the beer garden open. Maybe they open at 11. I don't drink beer. I'm just wondering. All right, guys. I really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you, Morgan Travels. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate every single person that stopped by. I love you guys. Have a great day. We're going to find some places to stream from. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so let's see what I do. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. And come and hang out with me again. It's fun. I love it. I really enjoy doing it. Bye bye, guys. I'm going to end the stream now. Bye.